In the 6th book, The Half-Blood Prince, Professor Slugworth, hearing her name aloud, asks Hermione Granger if she is by chance related to Hector Dagworth Granger, the British wizard who founded the most extraordinary society of potioneers. Hermione replies, exclaiming that this is impossible, since she is Muggle-born. While it is true that Hermione is indeed the offspring of 2 Muggles, no magical child can be born without some sort of lineage to a magical family. Therefore, it is logical to conclude that there was at least one squib, or a magical child born without magical abilities, in her family tree. It's never explained further than this in the Harry Potter books or lore, so I'm going to make something up here as a backstory to start our adventure today. We get a letter. It says, "We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th-year student. Term begins on the 1st of September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree of reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside of school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Eleazar Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress." I'd like you guys to meet CARLUS, a child born of a non-magical mother who was once herself conceived out of wedlock and cast aside by her father of the great Dagworth Granger family to conceal her existence. Carlus's mother would unfortunately die during childbirth, and he would be given to his aunt and uncle to raise him, both Muggles, but both aware of the wizard world's existence, similar to how the Dursleys were. They were given instructions upon taking custody of the child, who to contact should he develop any magical abilities. Carlus's aunt and uncle, the Wilde family, were his new parents, and they raised him like a normal child, and all through his childhood, even into his teenage years, Carlus displayed no magical abilities. According to his aunt, though, in a startling display that surprised everyone roughly 6 months before his 15th birthday, things began to evolve rapidly, and events started happening around him that he could not explain. Over the next 6 months, Carlus's parents would try everything they could to contain the situation to their friends and neighbors, and encourage Carlus to calm down or stop doing whatever he was doing when things began to float or explode around him. Unlike the story with the Dursleys and Harry Potter, Carlus's aunt and uncle loved him very much, and they tried their very best. But eventually, though, it just became too much, and they knew what they must do. With a knowledge that was very limited, knowing only the instructions they were given, they reached out to a Professor Weasley at Hogwarts to inform them of what was happening and to seek guidance for the next steps. They responded quickly. Our story begins a short time after that.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
So that's how the game starts. Hope you guys will enjoy this. For those of you who can watch, hopefully YouTube gives it to you. I don't know. This series is also presented in HDR.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrok really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrok before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrok. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
Oh shit! That's what that wing was outside the window. Yeah, you can see the thestrals now. Yep. Oh boy. You're gonna, yeah, I don't think yeah is gonna. Oh, the driver apparated away. Did you see that? He's like, yeah, I'm getting out of this. It's a shame these guys didn't have something like that.
Give me your hand!
That was quick. Right when he caught the key. Accio, is that what he said? Is that the... I know some of the spells.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Okay, G to heal. Got it.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
portkey.
An
Oh,
item
okay.
enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Yep.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this portkey. Or why.
Okay, so I'm if you're new to this channel or you're new to me in general, when it gets to story games, I'm very different than with other types of games. I tend to shut up a little bit. If you're somebody who doesn't want to watch someone who talks constantly, I might be your guy. I will give you my thoughts. I'm gonna give you what's on my head and the things I'm working on, but especially in story moments and when NPCs are talking and stuff, I shut up. So you'll get the game for what it is. And I like to take in the world too, man. Jeez, Wizarding World is so cool. Might be one of my favorites.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
There's also something else you'll learn about me
Mind your step.
in games like this, and that is that I tend to go in the opposite direction of what the game wants me to do immediately. I look around, I explore a lot. We're gonna do a lot of that. We're gonna see the whole world here.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
Look at that place, man.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
They did such a good job on this. At least visual aesthetics astounding. I don't know how combated stuff is yet, but I hear good things.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Oh.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
All right. Tap to perform a cast. There you go. What about... just a flick of the wrist.
Excellent!
All right, cool. Use your camera to select active targets. Oh, okay, cool. I can do that too. Well, now we're all dirty.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
You're a tough old man. How are these glowing? Can I pick them up or? Oh, I get it. I can target them. Yeah.
One work's improving with every cast.
Thanks.
Thank you, sir.
I'll just keep casting then.
Ah, up there.
Makes sense. Sorry, birds. You're standing in front of the pot, though. right, he's on that way, and there is something this way. Get all that area down here. Can I get down there? No, can't get down there, but I can get this way. Oh, here we go. Yeah, see? 63 gold, or whatever the currency is. I forget what the currency is, but 63 of it. I doubt I'm rich, but that's what I'm saying.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
We're gonna go in all sorts of different directions in this game. This is not something I'm gonna do quickly. I'm gonna be thorough with this, I promise. I might miss some stuff because there's probably a lot, but I'm gonna try to see it all.
Steady yourself. Reparo!
Oh, of course you can. I wonder how powerful you gotta be as a wizard to prepare that big of a structure like that. That's awesome.
Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Okay. Well, the only thing I see that's kind of out of place. Oh, there he is. Minimap shows your surroundings with you as the triangle in the middle, and this is your quest objective. Hold and press V to toggle quest objective details. Okay, Professor Fig and I have traveled via portkey to a remote cliffside in the Scottish Highlands. We need to explore the mysterious ruins that we suspect the portkey was meant to lead us to. The only thing I see out of place really is, I guess, this big statue here is nice. I can investigate.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
He has a statue like this? I mean, if this is his home, he's got to be somebody important, right? Although, we're talking about wizards here, right? They can just wave their wand and build things. Some kind of mural?
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Yep.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Yeah, it looks like he's got a crystal ball kind of thing, right? With the cards, with the tarot cards. It's not that. I don't think they're actually called that in the Harry Potter universe. I forget what they're called, but it's you can kind of like see omens and see the future, that kind of thing, right? Seer. I know a little bit about the wizarding world. I've read all the books and I've seen all the movies and the Fantastic Beasts and all that stuff. I'm pretty versed in that stuff for the wizarding world, so I'm not blind to that. But you know, the game is this game takes place. Well, like I said in my little backstory, this game takes place in like 100 years before Harry Potter. So everyone who is alive in the Harry Potter stories.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
Basically, everybody alive in the Harry Potter series is not alive yet. It's before their time, with the exception of Dumbledore. I suppose Dumbledore's like maybe 8 years old right now. This takes place in 1890, and he started going to Hogwarts, I think, in 1892. I think is what it was.
This? Professor Fig.
Oh, cool! I can see right through it. Yeah. It's running up behind me here. It'd be nice to have a first-person view.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Can I touch it?
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Whoa, we're inside that room. Cool chandeliers, man. Wake the goblin. Oh, wait. Goblin? Wait, hold on. Is this? Yeah, big marble pillars. Is that? Yeah, that track right there. This is a chest with money in it. Nice. This is, what's it called? Gringotts. Yeah, this is the wizard bank. Yeah. And I just took money out of the bank. Haha. Stole it from a chest. All right. Investigate.
Hello?
It can't be.
Do I know you?
Just a moment. Ooh. Where do we begin?
I mean, it's a stone wall behind us. I don't think he's expecting us.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely.
Yeah, just go with it, dude.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close.
Oh, man. We get to ride it. Get to ride the roller coaster.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Yeah, definitely keep your hands inside the vehicle for this vehicle. These things are wild. Oh, I get to look around. I'm gonna get motion sickness.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest. Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts? They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
Wow.
You'll want to take a breath. A what?
A what? Waterfall.
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
My gosh, I wanted to look around, but every time I got a little bit sideways, it was... Let's get motion sickness. Security checkpoint.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Not a very cheerful chap.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Should be excited to see new people then. There we are.
Here we are.
Yep. Gringotts is so cool. So unnecessarily large and complicated. to
When
navigate.
was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In
Wow.
that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
I suppose you'd have to have a bank. Oh, thought I could look around a little bit. I suppose you'd have to have a bank this complicated to keep out wizards, right? We're dealing with like a magic, you know?
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
So the guy was in, he's been like, there's been somebody at that private entrance for over 100 years, he said. And nobody's ever, another 63 gold, nice. Is there anyone over here? Nobody's ever come to it. What is inside?
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
And then close the door.
Best of luck.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Oh, cool. Steady your wand with the mouse and guide it along the symbols to learn the spell, but press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion along the symbol path. So I need to do it. I need to use my mouse. Oh, I get it. Okay. Gotta guide it around and then cut it. Yep. Cool. And then R to cast it.
There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Yeah, there's definitely like a door or something here. Nice.
Door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
There's like reflections on the door too. Cool details. Yeah. All right, let's do it.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault.
No.
I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Revelio.
Had to try. I gotta see if there's anything sitting around. Wonder what the range is on that spell.
I see something up ahead.
Oh.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Well. The glow has brought us this far. Might as well just keep on glowing.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yeah, just
Yes,
dizzy.
sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
And also,
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
yes, please. More spells. I want to learn all of them. Steady your wand and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input. Yeah, I got that. Okay, here we go. Same thing. Oh boy. It's quite the sharp turn. You've acquired a wand lightning charm, Lumos, which has automatically been slotted to your spell set. Lumos creates a light on the tip of your wand to help you see in the dark areas. Yes, so press 1.
Lumos.
Well done.
There we go.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
So just need to get it to where it's pointing in the right direction. Yeah? Like that. Do I have to fight you now? Yes. Yes, I think we do need to fight him now. Yep. And 5 of his friends.
Protego.
Protego. I like Protego. Protego's a great spell. I'm going to use that a lot. Damn, Fig. Oh, sweet. Okay, so control is how you roll. I was pressing different buttons trying to figure it out. Got it. Wait. Whoa, I stupefy too. That's cool. Wait, how did that happen? I don't have stupefy. Hold on. I have to destroy them all. There we go. There was a stupefy in there.
Stay close.
Lumos.
Whoa, he just disappeared. He's just
Professor.
poof, gone.
Professor Fig. Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
Well, I'm gonna follow these wisps.
What's happening?
Yeah, they're definitely leading me somewhere.
Wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
More dizziness on the floor.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Activate the statues. Yup. Okay.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Yep. Okay, there are 3 of them. 3 statues. So probably about where they're...
Lumos.
Well, that was pretty close. Yep. Right about here.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Gotta line them up. Oh, I wasn't ready. How am I doing that? Wait. Hold on. I got an idea. All right, so hit it. Yep, that blocks. Hit it. Blocks. But then... Nope. Well, I just destroy him instead. Hold Q during... Yeah, that's what I thought. I think maybe I'm holding it down longer and it's doing that. Okay, so counterattack. Stunned enemies take extra damage indicated by gold numbers. Nice. That's what we want to do. Oh boy. Oh boy. Who's first? There you go. Your buddy made that happen. 2. There we go. So I'm just basically stupefying whatever I'm looking at. Yep. All right. Figured it out. The basics of combat on hard mode. Oh shit. Get up. No, this is bad. G to heal. Oh. Okay. We're gonna get this. We're gonna be way better at this later, I tell you. I need more spells. I'm not very... Yeah, I need more tools. There we go. Hey, you know, I wasn't the most graceful fighter, but
Lumos.
got the job done. All right, we're gonna learn that. So holding Q, that's what I was doing, like just instinctually holding it down. All right, we'll go sprint. There's that symbol. not on the floor anymore. Oh, okay, right there. I want to see this thing. It's like a, yeah, it's like a big sculpture, but what is this? I'm gonna be seeing that symbol a lot, I think. And it becomes a door. Because the wizarding world is just that cool. Right. I know I said I was gonna shut up. I do, but only when it matters. Like right now it doesn't matter. Nobody who's new believes me. Nobody's gonna believe me. Alright, so there's something in the middle. That looks like a pensieve. So that's probably where I gotta be, but exploration time. More chests with more money in it. Let's come around here. There's a door right here. Can I get out?
Hello? Are you there?
Oh.
Professor Fig!
Yes. Godric's heart, I'm glad you're all right. I'm somehow back in the entry room to the vault.
I don't see a way to open the door.
There must be something. I'll keep looking over here.
Well, I'm gonna keep looking around. Oh, there's another one. Sweet.
Revelio.
And that seems to be everything in the room from what I can tell. So, yeah, I think this is a pensieve.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensieve for viewing memories. I wonder...
Time to stick your head in it.
Follow my lead.
Just like the movies. See what I mean? They can just wave their wand and build things.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
So he has some special ability.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrok.
Ranrok.
Yeah.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Whoa. Didn't even need a wand. It's a powerful goblin. Oh, that's a big boy. Fig, it's not worth it, man.
I know a way out. Professor!
How do you know that's gonna happen? Just putting your hand on it.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the Pensieve, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Are we near Hogwarts? There it is. Yeah, the train. Love it. Everyone likes the Hogwarts Express. I think that's what that is. Was the Hogwarts Express red? Actually, don't remember what color it is. Super cool. All right, Portkey Games. Let's see what you got. I'm ready for an adventure, man.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrok. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas Nigellus Black.
Phineas Black is the headmaster?
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Yeah. Huh.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Intense.
I'll be in touch.
Not sure I like this headmaster. I mean, Phineas Black, you know, from the House of Black, right? Not sure it would be like...
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Maybe Sirius's grandfather, maybe?
You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, so you're Mrs. Weasley. Weasley's the one that wrote the letter at the beginning of the game.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Can't wait to start classes. Can't wait to explore. I can't.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. Oh, but you're brave at heart, exceptionally daring, undaunted by the unknown, willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Are you sorting me in Gryffindor? I'm in. Yeah, no, I should choose a different house if I want to, but I like it. Let's go. Let's do it. It's great.
Better be Gryffindor!
Slytherin table's like, oh man, another one.
And one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Oh man.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
I don't think I like Phineas Black.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Man, you really are a yin to his yang, aren't you? That's crazy. Very different personalities.
Most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The fat lady.
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Deputy headmaster, man. She's like the yin to Phineas Black's yang, you know? She's like the polar opposite of headmaster. Providing balance, I suppose.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Yes, right after I
Revelio.
determine if there's any loot in this room. I'm probably going to be using that way too often. Okay, well, there's definitely something glowing behind the wall over there, though. That's interesting. Okay, so this video is going to go on a little bit longer here, but gotta go up or down. Let's go up.
Which way is the common room?
Probably what I'll do is I'm probably just going to present this to you guys like you're binging it. Okay, so I'm going to pretend everybody's binging this because I'm releasing it all at once, kind of thing, right? To a lot of the members and stuff. So what I'll probably do is there's not going to be a whole lot of like episode start, episode end talking. It's just going to be like one continuous thing so that you guys will wait, am I right back in the same? That's impossible. There's there's another chest here. Oh, level 2 lock. I don't know Alohomora. That's how you say it, right? Alohomora. I think that's the name of the spell. I don't have it. I need it. Hermione, come over here and teach it to me. Anyway, so basically the episodes will just be structured one after another, and it'll be kind of like really easy to just watch. And I'm hoping anyway you guys will enjoy it that way. Especially since like there's like no feedback, right? I'm recording all of it all in one go. So Chudley Cannons. Chudley's a place, isn't it? Ickley, same thing. I think these are locations. I'm not as literate on my English geography, but I think Chudley is a place. What's this? Ignatia Wildsmith. It's like a little icon there. Must be a quest thing later. All right. We're in the common room. Look at this place. Super cool. Hey, you're talking about me. Already getting conversations going. All right, so I need to speak to Cressida, Gareth, and Nellie. I guess I'll start with this guy.
You'll like it. Trust me.
Gareth Weasley. Oh, it's another Weasley. Great.
Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello. You're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Yeah, that must be... Ah, you could just do whatever you want then.
You must be able to get away with anything.
The opposite, actually. Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Aunt Matilda. Nice. What's that in your mug?
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh, no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there. Based on some reactions, it may need a bit more work.
I see. Do you have a necro potions too?
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion.
Fair.
Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Professor Sharp. That must be a potions teacher then? Again, all the people, all the teachers and everything are all different from the Harry Potter stuff, so, because it's, like I said, like 100 years before that, so. Nice meeting you, Gareth.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Doesn't look like it's really necessary to read the options that I'm going to click, because, you know, he's going to do it anyway. So, fun stuff.
She gets bolder every year. Nelly, please get down.
That girl
A
thinks
professor
she can
could
get away
arrive
with
any
anything.
moment.
Yeah, Nelly.
Professor Howard's going to quiz us on rare water beasts this week.
She gets bolder every year.
Saw a Kelpian island over the summer.
So it looks like there's two different types of
Nelly, please
text.
get down. A professor
So
could
like the
arrive
big
any
text
moment.
is something that's like more pertaining to me for me to pay attention to.
Shame you weren't born with wings, Nelly. I'm sure
Like
you
Nelly,
can
the person I'm supposed to talk to. And then there's the smaller text, which is more
If I get caught, I shan't offend
I
you.
hope a professor catches her this time.
there we go.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Oh. Well, hello.
You're fun.
Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
Impressive.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Yeah, it's true.
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat. Not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
Gotcha.
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
Have you ever encountered a dragon?
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
Yeah, that seems about right. Well, it's nice to meet you.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
She just leaps up there. It's a pretty good jump. All right, cool. Last person is Cressida.
Oh, what did I do wrong this time?
Freaking out over a book. Is this going to be our Hermione Granger?
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh. Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
Yeah, I've studied with him.
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Well, I haven't really decided the personality here, but I'm going to go with just need a bit more practice.
A little more practice ought to do it.
I practiced all summer. I can cast spells more complicated than this one without speaking. What's so difficult about this one? I'm just going to keep at it.
Well, I wish you the best of luck. Is it hard?
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Yep, this is gonna be our bookworm. She's gonna come in handy though. I got a feeling she's gonna know stuff.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
New Gryffindor. What's this over here? House chest. You have to place things inside it. Interesting. Okay, it's not treasure though.
Revelio.
Any treasure? That's glowing blue, but it's not treasure. All right, and then there's something else over there. Is this the... Oh, okay. So this thing's glowing too. So there must be something going on with that. We'll see what it is later. I think I recognize the name actually. I'm trying to think about this. The name Ignatia Wildsmith. Ignatia Wildsmith. Why does that sound familiar? I don't know. I don't know everything, right? Like I'm gonna learn it all. What's this? Okay, just playing music. Thanks. Are you the prefect? Huh? You the guy that's gonna catch me wandering the halls? I solemnly swear I'm up to no good.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here.
That is at the end of the fifth year.
After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Yeah, owls are at the end of the fifth year.
Here you are.
Ms. Weasley, I think the pages are supposed to be in the book, right?
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
The fat lady's just listening.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
All right, cool. Let's do that. Because it looks like the pages were like flying out of the book.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
I love how like all the portraits are just moving, right? It's so great.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
I'm heading down the stairs. Oh, take the inside corner. I might beat her. Yeah, you keep up.
Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Ah, I get it now. I have to gather the pages. The portrait of Barufio. This portrait depicts the wizard Barufio, famed for his brain elixir, and as an example of what happens when incantations are improperly spoken. He once said S instead of F, and found himself on the floor with a buffalo on his chest. You've just unlocked a field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appear here. Okay. Field guide pages are the only way to acquire experience or XP. They are the only way. This is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increase your level and power. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenges menu to continue. Okay, collecting your first page unlocked a new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Select the field guide page. There it is. So each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Ah, collectibles. Gonna be lots and lots of collectibles, aren't there? Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often when you have them unlocked. Okay, cool. All right then, so 80 experience for
Clever, isn't it?
Rufio.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Thank you.
There's a cat. What can I do with a cat?
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
I know, but there's a cat. I just want to see what happens if I click the button on the cat. I'm just going to pet it. I don't know why. I was really hoping the cat could talk. I was like, can I speak to you? Is there going to be like little things that the cats will do? Hey, it's like she dropped her books, but didn't drop her books. It's just standing here, man. Oh, there's this door here too. Level 1 lock. There's ghosts flying around behind there. Yeah. Oh man, are we gonna see nearly headless Nick? Always like that guy. Nearly headless? How can anyone be nearly headless? I love it. All right, got some more money. And we're just following Professor Weasley. Can we go faster? Is that symbol again?
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
That's where she's from.
Your guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
She invented the flue powder, or the flue flames, I guess. Yeah. I don't know if it's powder. Maybe it's just a certain flame back in this day, but you can open the map at any time and fast travel to any discovered flue flames. I think she's the one that just like invented that or discovered that. Okay, cool. Hogwarts is divided into 2 main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live, and this includes the House Common Rooms and the Great Hall. Select the South Wing region to continue. Okay, in this view, you can see the flue flames available in that region. Green flue flames represent flames you've discovered, including your own House Common Room. Gray flue flames reveal the location of undiscovered flames. Probably going to be a lot of them. Right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including Astronomy Tower, Library, and greenhouses. We're going to be doing a lot of potions. I like potions. Potions are great. Oh, I can rotate the map too. Cool. Use A and D to rotate the map. Nice. Okay. I just need to click Central Hall. Can I do it from here too? Yep. Cool. We just be teleporting all around the castle. I will use the flue powder. I'll use the flue flames.
Here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
I will use the flue flames, but I'm going to be doing a lot of...
anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
I can never get enough of the castle.
She talked to me? Nice. I will use these flames quite often to get around places, but I obviously have to explore in order to unlock new locations, which is cool, but I'm probably going to be hoofing it a lot because I want to explore. I want to find all the things.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Absolutely. Can you tell me more about Charms class?
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Nice. What is Defense Against the Dark Arts? That's self-explanatory, dude.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Nice, nice. And Hogsmeade? I know it though.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
The 3 broomsticks, right? Isn't that what it's called? Or is it the 3 broomsticks? 4 broomsticks. I think it's 3. Thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Ah. This is the part where I break my promise to Fig already. I feel like I can trust her.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins?
At a Hagrid moment.
Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now.
Shouldn't have said that.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new 5th year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
More homework. Yay. Can't wait. Hi, Fig.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
I hope I didn't say too much.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained.
I agree.
Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Enchantment on the map, okay. This symbol represents main quest. Completing the enchantment is okay. Quest markers, cool. We'll further the story, guys. Some quests are locked by spell and or level enchant requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level and or the required spell, or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments or as quest rewards. Nice. Tracker quests. So I've got 2. Go to Charms or Defense Against the Dark Arts. Let's go to Charms first, I guess.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand.
Yes.
You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Understood. Man, Ollivander. Yeah, the whole family is doing it for a while. Nice. Charmed Compass. Very nice. The Charmed Compass V will lead you to anything you're tracking. Oh? Ah, they're just... Yeah. It just goes that way. I see. So just follow the line to my classes. Can I bring it back? No, I want to bring it all the way back. I don't think I can bring it back in. It's fine. It'll just stay there. I've got stuff to do here. Flying pages. Love it. I saw this dragon up here. It moved really quickly before Weasley started talking. That's pretty sweet. So like this will be the only, I think this will be the only video where I leave you with like an actual ending, like, hey, we'll see you next time kind of thing. But from now on, I think it'll just be presented to you as it is, with no real no chatting from me in the beginning or end, and you could just watch video after video and have it just flow. Hopefully that's the way it'll be presented, okay? No missed action at all right? So thanks for watching. I appreciate it. It looks to me like I got one of these pages here because it's glistening at me. There we go. Central Hall Fountain. The ornate fountain features intricately carved statues of denizens of the magical world, including a set of stone sirens encircling the fountain's base. Very cool. Look at that. More experience for me. Probably a whole bunch to find. Looks like there's a quest marker right over there too. So we will start the next video with that and in Charms class and Defense Against the Dark Arts. I think is probably where it'll be. Okay? Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.